Hello everyone and welcome to this Pokemon X and Y OU Showdown match against a random opponent. This was a pretty close match and I hope you enjoy it. Now, I decided to lead off with my Chandelure because I was expecting his Ferrothorn as a possible lead, but unfortunately he's going to lead off with his Kyurem Black, so I'm going to switch out into my Tyranitar, which is my special wall because he's Assault Vested. And he's able to take the Earth Power very well, which forces him to switch into Ferrothorn, which is what I predicted, and that's why I go for the Fire Punch. Unfortunately, he's got the Rocky Helmet and Iron Barbs, so that's going to damage me a lot. I'm just going to stay in and go for another Fire Punch. Fortunately, he stays in so I can get rid of that annoying threat. I'm going to switch out here to Gliscor, predicting him to go for like an Earthquake or something, trying to get that Moxie boost. And he's going to switch out again on this turn, going to Kyurem to try to handle my Gliscor. I'm going to go for Acrobatics, do a nice amount of damage. I'm going to switch out here back to my T-Tar as Death Fodder, also to get some extra damage on this Kyurem Black with Sandstorm damage and all that. Now I'm going to bring in my Machamp on this turn to try to take him out with the Diamond Hand Punch. But he's going to switch out into his Clefable, which is kind of a threat if I can't get rid of him before he gets up a couple Cosmic Powers. So I'm just going to stay in and go for the Poison Jab, hope for the poison, or at least a lot of damage. But unfortunately it looks like I'm not going to be able to do that much. So I'm going to switch out into Roserade right here. And he's just going to go for a Soft Boil and get healed up. I'm going to go for a Sludge Bomb, hoping that it does a lot of damage. Fortunately it does over half. It looks like it could be a 2-hit KO or whatever. And fortunately on this turn it's able to take him out. It looks like I got maybe a mid-max damage roll or something like that. Now I'm just going to stay in here and go for a Giga Drain because I didn't want this Gyarados setting up a Dragon Dance or whatever. But he seems to be a bit kind of odd set having Substitute. As you'll see here, he has Dragon Dance, and on the next turn he uses Bounce, which is a move that you don't commonly see on Gyarados. But anyways, I'm just going to stay and let my Roserade die because I didn't want anything else to take a hit. Although Cloyster could have probably taken a hit, but I was thinking I would need him later. Now I'm going to bring in my Champ here and go for the Stone Edge. Having no guard, I'm able to hit him, even though he's doing Bounce. Unfortunately, it doesn't take him out, which was really shocking. So I just decided to switch Gliscor in here to force him to go for the Waterfall so I could switch into Cloyster and finish him off with the Ice Shard, which is what I'm going to do on this turn right here. And finally his Gyarados is down. Now he's going to bring in Slowbro to completely wall my Cloyster. I'm just going to keep going for Ice Shard because I'm Choice Banded, and I did not want to switch out into anything else because I'm going to need the rest of my Pokemon for later, and Cloyster is not going to be as useful as my other Pokemon that I have. So I'm just going to let him take me down. And then I'm going to bring in Chandelure here and force him out into his Kyurem Black right here. And it looks like from this damage from this Shadow Ball that he's an Assault Vest set. Because that hardly did anything, but luckily I'm able to take him out with Flamethrower. It looks like he wasn't very fast, didn't have any speed investments or anything. And he's going to do a double switch here, and I'm going to go into my Gliscor to wall and hopefully take out that Pinsir, but he brings in Slowbro. I'm just going to go for the Acrobatics, let his Slowbro take me out, so that way I can bring in Chandelure, and I know no matter what happens now that he's most likely not going to switch out, so I'm just going to go for the Shadow Ball. Then he's going to bring in Pinsir here, and I'm just going to, go for the Flamethrower, but he's faster than me, so he's able to take me out and get the Moxie boost. Now it comes down to this: if he has Return, he's going to be able to take me out. Luckily for me, he didn't go for the Return, he goes for a Quick Attack, and with my Coba Berry, I'm able to live it. So yeah, that was a pretty good game. And that also shows you how to use Coba and Machamp to take out like flying types and stuff. So I hope you liked this video, and have a nice day, and goodbye.